Hey there, good morning users, nice to see you again. Aww. I feel like the only way you can be a killjoy at karaoke, is if you complain about other people's karaoke, which don't do that. You're all there to sing along to songs loudly and badly. At any rate, folks, there's one thing I want to draw your attention to before we get too far into this stream. So, if you look at the stream title, down below, below the actual stream video, I threw a content warning in there. That's gonna come up for one scene, which is like the biggest gut punch of the game by a mile. And you know, putting it there technically spoils that scene, but I really don't care. What's more important is it's like you all taking care of yourselves and stay safe. So if you need to step out for this stream or for that segment, I 100% understand. I'll put the content warning on the stream video when we're getting close to that scene, and I'll take it out of the stream title once we get well past that scene. Just so y'all are aware, because you know, again, you really need to take care of yourselves. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So we're in Frogburg Castle. You know, and then they bring Kingdom of the Frog People, who sang us a song about being frog people. and you know, I think some plot stuff's gonna happen in a bit, but I'm gonna poke around first. I heard that Minister Galonzo is missing. The people of Marl's Kingdom hate him, but he's popular among the frog people. The frog looks vaguely like a Minecraft creeper. Oh dear! You must have a face that frog people like. Okay, perfect. I would hope they would not like his governance, cause social rank is held in high regard in Frogburg Kingdom. Couldn't give him Pork Gumma noble status because he was smart. He thought Pork Gumma would be the perfect match for Caroline. Caroline being the princess, if any of you remember last stream. Gumma's a great guy, but he's kind of fruity, if you know what I mean. I don't think he could handle being the king. Oh dear. Of course I know who Marjorie is. Everybody does. She appears in our folklore pretty often. Like, okay, is this just the princess's bedroom? Why can I just walk in there? Why am I stealing like 600 monies from a foreign ruler? She's got a neat table. Okay, yeah, that is true. You'll find Princess Caroline's chambers through this door. It's like, oh, I guess that was like the king or queen's chambers, in which case, I feel less bad about it. You'll find Princess Caroline's chambers through this door. You'll find the queen's chambers to the south. King is very fond of Princess Caroline, and he only wants the best for her. She's our king's only daughter, you know. Kitty! Love you, hon! You too, Petra. I love you, hon. You two are both wonderful and delightful, and thank you so much for everything you do for me. You know what I saw? I saw Princess Caroline and Michael swimming together in the pond. It's like, yeah, I don't think we've met Michael yet, but you will soon enough. I'm glad that I can sleep in such a comfortable bed every night. Look, there's a book here, and another, and another. Antidote chips. It's like, okay, I think that's all. I think that's all that's in the tower here. Through those doors. When Galanto came to this kingdom 5 years ago, the frog girls were going nuts. You can't blame the guy for being so sexy. I know what people are saying behind my back. Princess Carolyn's heart may not belong to me, but I love her more than anyone ever could. Oh, jeez. Guy, no. Go figure, books on a bookshelf. Well, what did you expect to find? I kind of suspect that all these bookshelves were just like generic messages in the Japanese version. And it's kind of like all the treasure chests in Trails from the Sky, where some localizer noticed that they were technically stored as separate strings in the game, so they're like, okay, what if I put a different message for each one? I've only known a few ministers, but he's too concerned with the law. Oh dear. To your left is the room of Porkama, the fiance of Caroline. Porkama is known for his intelligence, frugalness, and good manners, but he's a -5 on the exciting scale. A real bore, you know? I wouldn't want to marry him. You're the famous Miss Cornet. I've heard all the stories of your heroic deeds. Hang on a sec. Where? Okay, I need to check something because it's just like, okay, what is the trigger for the next plot event? Because like, okay, looks like I have more business at the castle. So yeah, so there's Porkama, the guy who's like arranged to marry the princess. And here we go. Breaking into the Royal Frogberg Castle is a crime punishable by death. What's going on? Your Majesty, we caught this thief breaking into the castle. Isn't he the one that was singing earlier? Why him? Michael! My queen? Do you know this degenerate? Huh? No, I don't. What's going on? Michael! Princess? He's my special friend. Princess Carolyn, is that so? Then why didn't he come through the front door? Aww. Even if he's a friend of the princess, he has no right to sneak in. Guards, take him away. How unfortunate. I know I can't settle for a voice for these characters for the life of me, but please wait, father. I'm in love with him. I want to marry him. But what? You're already engaged to poor Gamma. This is unacceptable. I did not choose him, Father. I want to make my own decisions. Are you insane? That man shall be executed. Please, Father. Please let Michael go. No. Please, Father. I beg of you. No, not another word. Please, listen to her. You too? So, you knew about this? Caroline has her own happiness. Nonsense! What would happen to the kingdom? Who would take my place after I'm gone? Mother, please, please help Michael! Please, dear. Please, dear. Is this a conspiracy? Your Majesty, if I may interject, why don't we make him go get the Earthstone? If he were brave enough to retrieve it, would that please you? He can't possibly. No one who's ever gone after the Earthstone is returned. That's fine. Do you accept? Yes, if it means being with my beloved by doing so, so be it. All right, then go get the go get the Earthstone. Michael, why? The centaur won't let you just walk out of there. You'll be killed. I would endure 1,000 deaths to be with you. No, I won't let you. You won't survive a battle with the centaur. Who's that behind you? Cornet, you saw what was going on. Oh, not really. Miss Cornet, will you please go with Michael to retrieve the Earthstone? I know I'm being selfish by asking you this, but since you've defeated Boo Boo and Bebe... And I'm just remembering now that, oh yeah, there was a fish called a Bobo way earlier in the game, so I guess that makes 3 out of 5? We still haven't defeated Baba, though. But then again, Baba is you, and you two in chat are heckin' adorable. You're the only one strong enough to help him. Please, Miss Cornet, you're my only hope. Thank you very much. Michael here. Take this charm with you. It will protect you. Please, come back to me. Frog people and humans are no different when it comes to stuff about love, huh? Carolyn, I'll see you soon, I promise. Michael. Cornet, please take care of Michael. Wasn't surprised when the minister suggested for Michael to get the Earthstone. He knew full well what would happen. The minister is really cold and calculating. My heart goes out to the princess, but the law is the law. I feel so bad that we couldn't just let him go. Oh. Alright, so moving on. Yep, we're going to the Temple of Gamma next, and yep, it's dungeon time. Oh, this one doesn't even have a front entrance. like you click the map and it just suddenly throws you into the dungeon tile set. So let's start exploring. Boop boop. Okay, that's another 4-way room. Boop boop boop. How many dungeon tile sets do they have in this game? 2? Yeah, so there's like 2 that they recolor. There's like this one in the cave that they mostly just recolor. They did give the final dungeon its own tile set, so that's something, I guess. But yeah, like, the dungeons are the worst part of this game by a mile. Okay, we're on this tile. We're on this tile. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like the dungeons in this game are... It's like, yeah, like the dungeons are in this game are just, yeah. Like, you've been watching the stream, you know how bad it is. It's like, I shouldn't be taking a map out for a PS1 game that's not like a wizardry like. That's illustration 6. Yeah, like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Like, this is like a so like pretty lackluster game that nonetheless is extremely dear to me. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. We mark that, and down, and yeah, so off stream I've been playing Rhapsody 2, and I absolutely plan to stream that one. But that one is a better game in basically every way, including the dungeons are not completely terrible in the sequel. It's like I've got some complicated, like, slightly mixed feelings that on the sequel that, like, I'll dive into once I start actually playing it, but you know, the sequel is at least like objectively a better made, better designed game than this game. Oh. Like, I'm pretty sure in all my previous playthroughs of this game, I just opened up GameFAQs and just, like, followed the instructions through the dungeon. And, wait, dang it, I was saying something there, I forget what, but, yeah, if anyone's wondering, so if anyone's wondering why I'm having Night McFarlane's Night Spawn do all the attacks, like, his quest involves killing X number of enemies, and I think I'm and like I think I'm near the point of ending his of getting through his quest. So wait, where am I? Actually meant to run there, but then I hit the wrong button and oh well. Yeah, like that save that I didn't load, that was like 2 hours ahead, was me grinding in the game for something specific that didn't work out, but like it was only a little bit into that I finished Night Spawn's side quest, so I'm pretty sure I'm near the end of that. I'm pretty sure I'm near the end of that, so I'm keeping him in the party until that gets done, at which point I'm gonna immediately swap him out for someone else. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I went back upstairs for some reason. All right, this floor is actually like this. Boop, boop. Boop. And magic. All right, and so let me make a note here. And I believe this is the third of those 3 night puppets that I needed. So, who's there? Who dares awaken me? Are you Miss Ducky's descendant? I am his granddaughter, yes. Then die! It's like you will eventually find out what all these puppets have against him. Just move you up, move you up. Alright, so another thing I like about the sequel is just that, just that the battles in the sequel move a lot faster. Because, just because it does what the DS port also did, and it replaces the strategy RPG light battles with just like a plain turn-based battle system, which I will be honest is makes the battles a little more dull, but it mostly just makes them faster, and these aren't exactly super tough RPG battle, like strategy RPG battles to begin with. So I have a feeling that path is forward progress. So let me just Let me just map out the other corners of this dungeon. I'm guessing there is nothing interesting in them, but you know, just to be thorough in my mapping. So 2 and point 2 is a healing item. Gonna be down here. This is gonna be another corner. And I don't feel super tempted to just go in that middle section and make sure it's empty. Actually, I will replace one of the knights with Albatross here to make sure Albatross gets leveled up. So let's unequip your equipables and put some stuff on you. Defense plus 20, agility plus 20. I guess offense plus 5 is the highest I have, but that'll do. Oh, okay, that is not the end of the dungeon. Game, please. 2, 3. And number 3 is an elixir. I mean, elixir ball, but you know, same thing. Yep, restores max HP. Okay, what's the difference between an elixir candy and an elixir ball? I'm guessing ball is the whole party, while candy is just the one who uses it. And that's just an empty room. Heck, boop, boop, boop. And that's the boss. Like, yeah, let's end this boss fight quickly with the power of pancakes. Pancakes. And I'll let Albatross stay back for the moment. Let's do that so I can start building that meter up again. I love how Night Spawn has like a big glowing sword and doesn't even attack with it. Like that's just being melodramatic and extra for the sake of being melodramatic and extra. Acquired the Earthstone. Cornac gave the Earthstone to Michael. Actually, no. I'm gonna walk back out just to make sure there's nothing in these middle rooms, and there is not. Save my map here. And give me a sec. I want to check one thing. All right, and yeah, we're back at the castle, and I'm sure everything is going to go just fine for these star-crossed lovers. I can't deal with this. Please leave me alone. I was wondering if poor Gabo would have something else to say if we have Michael along with us. I've returned, sir. So, did you bring the Earthstone? Yes. My beloved, you kept your promise to come back to me. Carolyn, you have done well. Your courage will be remembered by the people for years to come. As I promised, I'll approve your marriage with Caroline. Thank you very much. However, you still have to pay for your crime of breaking into the castle. What? And you also killed Centaur, the guardian of the Frogberg Kingdom. What the fuck, dude? That was on your orders. What? You must be punished for your crimes against the kingdom. Caligula of the Frogs. Father, that's not what you promised. I've kept my promise. Forgive me. Oh, what the? And yeah, holy shit. It's like, that is not the part that requires the content warning, by the way. What have you done, you monster? Michael. My true love. I'll never forgive you. I have no father now. Caroline. What a tragedy. It's hard to believe the king would execute his daughter's true love. Cherish every moment you have with the ones you love. You never know what might happen. Here's the Earthstone. Well, you're just complicit in this, aren't you? Michael. Poor Caroline. Let's see if we can figure out what happened to Caroline. Okay, no intention of forgiving Michael. Yeah, we could tell. Why did this happen? You were there. Why did you do something about it? Why didn't you do something about it, buddy? Princess Caroline is with Michael's body. Please let her be. Princess Caroline wants to be alone together with Michael. Poor Caroline. I won't be able to hear him sing anymore. I'm gonna miss him. Social rank is a definite factor in the frog breaking. The marriage between two people from two different classes was impossible. Yeah, what the fuck? It's like someday Frogberg will catch up with Moral Kingdom. One day. We're in trouble, aren't we? Poor Gumma must be shocked. I'm sorry. You feel sorry for him. He returned to his room with sorrow on his face. Law is the law. King must obey the laws he places upon his own subjects. Also, you're the king. You can just make that not the law. That's a thing that's within your power, dude. Grunite, you can understand that, right? I hadn't kept his promise, but I gave Michael's body to Princess Caroline. It's the least I could do. Do anything to ensure Princess Caroline's happiness, but as soldiers, we must follow the king's orders. It's like, must you, though? The king believes that justice must be served. It's not rare for him to order an execution for those who broke the law. He is to be admired for his dedication to the law. I respect him for his decision. Yeah, fuck you too, Pork Gamma. It's like you're just glad because your rival's out of the way. I've known a few ministers, but he's too concerned with the law. Yeah. Poor Princess Caroline. Pork Gamma left the kingdom without saying a word to anyone. Did Pork Gamma do anything wrong? He was a pretty good guy once you got to know him. Like, okay, let me check something real quick. It's like I'm trying to see if any NPCs say where they actually went. I think I talked to everybody and they didn't actually say. When am I making a 2-hour video essay about the politics of this game? Oh, yeah, I've got some feelings on this game's writing. Some like complicated and not entirely positive feelings about this game's writing, like revisiting it in 2023. Because like I'm a fundamentally different person than I was when I first played this. So So it's like I know the place because the game told me where it was. Sorry, the guide I'm looking at told me where it was, but you know, I think there was supposed to be an NPC who mentioned the place I need to go, and I didn't see that. And... it's like, okay, I've talked to everyone in the castle at this point. Like, I've combed through the, like, I've been through the castle with a fine-toothed comb at this point. Princess Caroline went up north with Michael's body. I'm sure she was headed for the Ice Temple. There we go. And, alright, folks, so I know what's coming up next. We are heading back to a dungeon we've already been to, and I'm not sure where exactly in the dungeon we're going, but this is the point where I'm gonna put up the content warning I was talking about earlier on stream. Again, if any of you need to duck out for this segment, please go ahead and just duck out for this segment. I understand. And yeah, technically this content warning is a spoiler, but I don't give a fuck. Please take care of yourselves. Because we are going back to the Ice Temple, and... not there. Yeah, I mean, they recolored their previous layout to blue! Anyway, this is a dungeon we've already been through. This might be the place where we have to go. It is, and... Alright, let's just get this over with. Here lie Michael and Caroline. Miss Cornet, you're Miss Cornet, right? I'm Caroline, the former princess of Frogburg. Remember me? I just wanted to thank you for everything. I spoke with Michael, and we decided that we wanted to start our lives over. We're being selfish before and didn't think about the others. Fuck the others! Fuck the others! You two deserve to be happy together! Because of our selfishness, we have made other people... Oh, shut the fuck up with that! Fuck the others, just run off and elope from your fucking kingdom! I'd like to make up for what we did by joining your quest with the hope of being reincarnated. Will you let us join your party? Thank you very much. I'm sure we'll be of great use to you. Thank you. I would like to repay your kindness by joining you. Yeah, that... Yeah, that moment just breaks me every single fucking time. Cause, I guess doubly so, cause like, no, Caroline just like it's like they kill Michael, and then they just Carolyn just like kill herself to be with them, and then the two of them were just blaming themselves for being bad to society, for being together. Like, I feel like there's a lot to unpack there. Like, they were going for a Romeo and Juliet thing, but like the way the characters blame themselves for, you know, wanting to be together as a couple who love each other. That just makes it so much more tragic on top of the stuff that was already tragic. Just fuck. Yeah, like I said, biggest gut punch of the game by a mile. And Petra, you ask, what are you making a 2-hour video essay about the politics of this game? I don't think I'm gonna do the actual 2-hour video essay thing, but you are making me tempted to, like, think about this and write something up. The 2/3 video length reveal. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, like I said, that scene always kind of fucks me up, and, I'm gonna be honest, my mental health has been pretty dodgy lately, which is why I was putting off doing this arc last time. I'm not gonna end the stream here. This is early in the stream, but I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna walk around a bit. I encourage y'all to do the same. So, I'll be back. Again, please take care of yourselves, y'all. All right, folks, I'm back. Again, hope y'all are taking care of yourselves. The segment that, in my mind, required a content warning is over, so I've noted that in the video description. Thank you, hon. Alright, so for those of you keeping track, we've got the fire stone, we've got the water stone, we've got the wind stone, we've got the earth stone, and we've got the holy stone, which stands in for the thunderstone. So that's all 5 of them. We're about to start hitting endgame, yeah, let's head back to the Tower of Wisdom and see what the sage tells us to do with these 5 stones. I was waiting for you, meow. Thanks for collecting the stones. Now I don't have to go look for them, meow. Miss Meow is a genius. Who's the woman? Miss Meow is the best. Of course, meow. Miss Meow's beautiful. Of course, meow. Miss Meow's selfish. Of course, meow. Miss Meow's amateur. Of course. Hey, wait just a minute. Meow. Sorry, meow. Should we come back at a better time, Cornet? Wait, meow. Don't just ignore me, meow. What do you want? I've told you what I need, meow. Hand all your stones over to meow. Why? Meow, don't make me repeat myself, meow. You're doing this on purpose, right, meow? Yeah. I'm so mad. I'm mad now. I ain't gonna forgive any of you, meow. Joe Cornet, I think she's getting mad or something. Of course, Karuru. Okay, so let me see if this battle is what I think it is. The cat girl? Pet the cat girl? Absolutely! You know what? I will pet all the cats. I will pet all the cats anyway because the cats are good. Who's a good cat girl? Who's a good cat girl? You're a good cat girl. Heck. Okay, let me rearrange myself to make it a little easier. You're a good cat girl. You're a good kitty. You're come on. Hand tracking, please. You're a good kitty. And you're a good kitty. And you're a good kitty. Good kitty. Oh, you're a good kitty too. Can't forget you. You're such a good kitty. Alright, so I think this fight is like technically unwinnable, but you're ridiculously overleveled, so she also does no damage. I basically just have to wait around until the game decides I've lost the unwinnable fight that, you know, wasn't balanced properly. Cornet! You're next, meow! Be prepared, meow! Ready, meow! Go, meow! What's the light, meow? Ah, it's so bright! Meow! Retreat! Yeah, if anyone's curious, that character is who was on the original US box art for the game. For some reason, her and not, like, Cornet or Etoile or any of the actual main characters. That face, I thought I recognized that face. I should check it out. You okay? Huh? Where are they? They yelled it's time for lunch and went home. Huh? Lunch? Figures. Well, at least nobody got hurt and the stones are safe. I'm sure what just happened there begs no explanation whatsoever. Wonderful, you found all of the stones. So we can undo the spell on the prince with this, right? Huh? Well, it's just that alone is not enough to break the spell. Excuse me? Could you run that by me one more time? What? You didn't hear me the first time? All right, I'll repeat it again, so listen carefully, okay? That alone is not enough to break the spell. Got it? What? Then why do we have to go through all the trouble of finding those stones? Why do we go on an RPG quest? Got a rope. No, hold on, let me finish. Marjorie and her underlings are in a floating castle called Beauty Castle. When you place the stones on the altar, you'll be able to enter the castle. Jeez, why don't you just say so? Got us all worked up for nothing. Well, maybe if you'd listened once in a while, you would have heard me. Anyway, in order to undo the spell on the prince, you'll need true love. Which you know this game, you know she's already got that. True love? Yes, the spell can only be broken by one who truly loves him. By one who truly loves him? And how do you suppose I go about doing this? Should I just go up to him and say I love him, or... Oh, much simpler than that. All you need is a kiss. Oh, so it's a Sleeping Beauty type situation. Okay. A kiss? Yes, a kiss indeed. Something that you young people do on a daily basis. It's like, look, if I lived with one of my partners, we'd be kissing on a lot more than a daily basis. Anyway, moving on. A kiss, but I couldn't possibly. We haven't even been on a date. Heck, we haven't even talked for more than 5 minutes. Cornet and Ferdinand sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I think you're qualified. You wouldn't be here if you didn't love him. It's just a kiss. It's not like you have to marry him right then and there. I don't have to take care of you. You can't get something for nothing. All right, now we know how to get onto the spell. Let's go to keep. Kururu, what's wrong with her? Kururu! Hey, calm down! She has a fever. She must have overexerted herself. It's like, I don't know why I'm surprised that a puppet can have a fever, but I guess puppets sleep in this world, so... You noticed anything odd about Kururu? Oh, you mean the fact that she transformed into an angel and back? Nope, nothing like that at all. Why do you ask? Not that I know of. I did. The entrance of this tower, bright light, wings like an angel. I see. Is that so? I didn't know she could exist like this. But what's that supposed to mean? Is Kururu gonna be alright? So Kururu turned into an angel earlier, right? Yeah, so? Cornet, Etoile, journey into Kururu's dreams and see for yourselves! Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the normal thing to do when someone has a fever. Ha! This is definitely not like an extremely forced moment to give Kururu give out Kururu's backstory or anything. Etoile? Huh? Are you her friend? Yes, I guess. Connect! Yes! How do you know my name? Huh? This puppet is called Kururu. Isn't it cute? Huh? Your name is Cornette too? What a coincidence. Her name is Cornette as well. Then this must be... Yes, this must be... You must be tired. Please stay here and get some rest. Cornette, why don't we go downstairs? Why? Cornette wants to talk with the big sisters some more. Not tonight, Cornette. They're tired. It's always tomorrow, okay? Okay! Are you crying, Cornette? I'm not crying, just what? Even though this is a dream, I'm glad I was able to meet her like this. What did I do to deserve this? This is what happens when you get involved. Okay, let's get out of here. And yeah, like, obviously that's Cornette's mom, who, like, Cornette doesn't remember her parents. It's a beautiful vase, not that it matters. Their book's called The Wonders of the Ancients. It's like, hey, there's her grandpa. Huh? Sherry? She went to the church. Has anyone told you that you look kind of like her? Is it over? This isn't your simple everyday earthquake. Could it be the ancient weapon? Nah, never mind. Forget what I said. I'm sure that ancient weapon that I just mentioned out of nowhere that just became a plot twist at the 11th hour won't be important at all. You can understand what I'm saying, then? You must be a descendant of the ancients. Oh, Big Cornet! Should I play the horn for you? Listen to Cornet, okay? So do we become puppets and join her party? No? Okay, just wanted to check. You're pretty good. Who taught you? My mommy. Is that so? Your mom must be really nice. Of course, Cornette loves her mommy. Yeah, you really do. Cornette, let's go play. Okay. Yeah, we're planning on exploring the woods together. You want to come and play with us? It'll be really fun. Wow, that sounds exciting, but we're kind of busy now, so maybe some other time. Grown-ups are always making excuses like there's no time or maybe later. What a brat. And on top of that, she's got stuff hanging out of her nose. I'd hate to see what she grows up to be. Okay, then let's go by ourselves, Etoile. Yeah, let's do that, Cornette. That's Etoile. That's Etoile. A brat, did you say? She's got stuff hanging out of her nose. I'd hate to see who she grows up to be. I can't stop laughing. No, that can't be me. I refuse to admit that she is me. No way. I heard that you used some crazy weapon to defeat the enemy. It was supposed to be a soldier made of iron. I still don't believe it. 3 years? 3 years ago, Marl's kingdom was invaded by the country of Carl Madman. Sherry works in the church and takes care of Cornette all by herself. She's a better woman than me if she can handle it. How do Sherry and Cornet talk to puppets? I tried talking to my puppets, but they just sit there. Am I doing something wrong? I've seen Cornet play her horn until she's blue in the face. There's an old story about a horn that can grant a wish. This horn supposedly caused a whole kingdom to perish. How scary. He talks to me, but he can't hear what I say. Humans can't normally talk to puppets. Well, more like they can understand this. When Sherry married Mustaki's son 5 years ago, all the men in town were crying. She was such a pretty thing. The church is a shelter. Go to the church when there's an earthquake. It's like, okay, I can play my horn here in like dream flashback world. Is the money that I get in dream flashback world still valid? Can't say no if Sherry asks me for a favor. I'm a sucker for pretty women. This creepy guy named Galonzo has been nosing around on. I hope he's not some kind of pervert. It's like, yeah, he is pretty terrible. Stocky's a gifted puppet maker. He used to work in the castle before he quit. I wonder why he left. Could I just mention that I find it amusing that, like, Cornet's dad isn't even important enough to be given a name? Like, he's just Mistaki's son! The ancients made puppets to help them cultivate the land, build houses, and even use them as weapons of war. People say that they use music to control them. How crazy is that? Sometimes I can hear groaning coming from the ground at night. A week ago, I peeked into Sherry's room while she was getting dressed, and lo and behold, she had white wings on her back. You don't see that every day. Oh, okay, maybe you don't. Maybe you could have just omit the part of the story where you admit to being a total creep. I heard Mistaki found the girl in the forest. Items can be used as food in any emergency. Oh God. And yeah, Dream Flashback World has an item shop, and apparently they haven't changed their inventory in like X number of years. Stuck is a gifted puppet maker. He used to work in the castle before he quit. I wonder why he left. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a save here real quick. I'm glad that the war is over, but how can Galanto take all the credit? I don't think he did anything at all. Death is an ugly reality of war. The only victims are the ones we leave behind. I wouldn't say the only victims, dude. Anyway, time for another musical number. This song's... like, you know, this song sounds familiar, but... You are my angel, you are my everything. You mean more than anything. When I see your smile so lovely and bright. Huh? You guys alright? That song... Oh, were you listening? How embarrassing. It's a lullaby that the ancients used to sing. I always sing it to my daughter. Huh? Don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. Yeah, that's it. Another earthquake. This one feels like a big one. Is it over? I have a bad feeling about this. Girls, have you seen my cornet? So where is other dream flashback Cornet? She's got to be around somewhere. A whole lot of shaking going on. Guessing back at home, maybe? What? Cornet's at the church? That can't be. In that underground path. You know the underground path. We went there way earlier to deliver some food through the sewers. Sherry, will you please go stop her? If it has anything to do with Cornet, she goes nuts. I have to go get my weapon, so please go stop Sherry. Like, again, you know the... more sewer food? No, we're going in there for completely different reasons now. Cornet's in here? Uh-huh. It's alright. You don't have to cry. Just wait here, okay? Yeah, we're in, like, dream flashback world because, as you can tell from everything being all sepia-toned, so... we're munching on sewer food. Good! Good! Good job not eating sewer food. I know I'm setting an impossibly low bar here. Yeah, and you remember how that gate was locked earlier? Well, now we can just go in here. Cornet! Oh, my Cornet! Mommy! You aren't supposed to be down here. I know! Darn, somebody's here already, just when I've found the ancient weapon! Thank you for coming to help my Cornet. I'm sorry to make all of you worry. It's still alive. What's that sound? I have a bad feeling about this. Run! Watch out! Cornet! Okay, like, I have a sneaking suspicion that, like, that moment, like, what actually happened there was just Cornet's mom died. I'm okay. I remember now. My mother didn't die in an accident. It's this thing that killed my mother. Cornet, you're not thinking about taking this thing on, are you? You do know that there's no way we'll be able to defeat it, right? Then don't! This is a weapon created by the ancients! I know you want to avenge the death of your mother, but it's not that easy! Mother... I know this is just a dream. I know I'll never get my mother back no matter what I do. I understand that, but at least in my dreams. Okay, I guess. 12. Let's go! Got it! And it's boss time, and, oh hey, those lights look kinda familiar. Like, yeah, let me trade in for one of my rewards just to make this fight go a little bit faster. You know, I should probably save those for random battles instead, but... What? Can you just attack it from here? You can. Okay. I mean, also Albatross is like level 7, so... No, so like when I toot my horn, it charges up that meter that's in the upper right, and that's what lets me summon those food attacks. Yeah, that would be pretty wild if you could just add this ancient weapon boss to your party. Yes! No, watch out! Mother! Mommy! I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. Because of me, you don't have to apologize. You showed great courage. I hope my daughter grows up to be like you. Mommy, please wake up! Cornet, remember, I'll always be with you. Always, until you find happiness. Cornet, please play your horn for Mommy. Okay! Aww. 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 Don't cry, Cornet. I'll be with you. Ancient gods, please grant me my last wish. Maybe Connect can play flawlessly, even the most dire of emotional circumstances. Yeah, it's really impressive. You are my angel. You are my everything. You mean more than anything. When I see your smile so lovely and bright, makes the world seem right. At times you can act like such a little girl, but in my eyes you are the world. I wish you health and happiness for all time, and may the world be kind. Whenever you are feeling down, whenever you are feeling blue, all you have to do is sing this song. Remember, I'll be watching over you. It's like there are more lyrics to this song, so I'm just gonna finish it up. Please grow up with hope in your heart. I will always be with you. Please go on with the dream in your heart. I will always be with you. Which is just really sweet, and I wish they'd let the song finish in the game. I think the full version is just on the soundtrack. Hey, you're awake! Sage Polanski. Cornet, this will be difficult for you to hear, but you must know the truth. Okay, but please don't tell Karuru. I agree. If you want to know the truth, go to the gate of the Netherworld. Here's the key you'll need. Know your limits, Cornet. Receive Dark Key. Cornet, I had a dream, a scary dream. But you came and rescued me. Karuru. Oh yeah, we're going to Cape Hope, right? Come on, what are you waiting for? I'm alright. No, you must get some rest. Huh? But... He's right, Karuru. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Alright, if you say so, I'll just catch up with you later. Yeah. Garnet! You'll be truly happy if you save the prince, right? It's like, yeah. Petra? Yeah. Yes. So what happened is we got all the stones, and the stones let us get into Marjolie's castle. And to actually save the prince, we have to get into Marjolie's castle and smooch the prince, because it's a Sleeping Beauty kind of situation. And if we want to know more about what happened with Cornet's parents, we can go into the underworld, which again I'm trying to do all the puppet side quests, so I will be doing that. Be truly happy if you save the prince, right? Sure. That's what kept you going on this journey, right? Go, I'll catch up later. Well, please take care of Cornet for me. Huh? I got things to do, that's right. I gotta wash my hair, I gotta run to tar. Marching into the underworld to save my mom. Yeah, we'll see. So let me just drop a save and yeah, again, since I'm trying to do all the side quests, unfortunately that means we need to go into this optional dungeon. So we're gonna do that. If I didn't want to do all the side quests, we'd head straight for Cape Hope. Cape Hope into the final dungeon, but we're doing this first. And I'm just gonna map it to the starting with the entrance of the news section. So boop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm just gonna count that as one room. I don't think it matters. And oh hey, we're back into the exact same tile set as half the other dungeons in the game. That's a shame. Like, at least we've got new puppets. Or new enemies. Yeah, I don't think they have. I think they've only been recoloring the, I think they've only been recoloring the cave one. Yeah, like, this is a dungeon that just unlocked. And the enemies are throwing at me are just like complete softballs. What the heck? What the heck is this game doing balance-wise? I guess maybe it's supposed to be reasonable so that if your night puppets are still, if you haven't been using your night puppets, you can actually like build them up for this. Yeah, we just had a 12 in our party like a cutscene ago was level 50 something, and these enemies are level 26. Right, so I guess we're going down here, and boop. Okay, I guess it's worth using the second level version of the spell for them. Okay, and... Oh jeez, is it just gonna be this all the way down? I hope not. Like, I hope not, but given this game's dungeon design to this point, I wouldn't really be surprised. It's like, yeah, this is just kind of bad dungeon design. Like, this is supposed to be a late game super powerful dungeon. Yeah. It's like, wait, why did I hit that? Why did I hit sleep? Dun 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 dun. Yep. Okay, we finally found a single piece of treasure in this plus signs all the way down dungeon. Feeling very positive about this one. Oh, come on! I mean, I'm still gonna fight it because I'm trying to get Night Spawn's quest over with. No, it's illustration 10. That's something. Illustration 10. So it's partially number of kills and partially skill level, which I'm not entirely sure how that works. It's like I might be past the number of skills, or the number of kills at this point. Like skill level is different from like regular level. So, boop, 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 boop. Actually, you know what? There's another puppet I want to have in my party too. Let me take Chiba out. Take Chiba out for the moment and swap in Legend, who I haven't been using all game. And let me equip some stuff on you, buddy. Boop, boop, boop. Because like off stream, I was just grinding in like one of the lower level dungeons, and I got it almost instantly. So I'm not sure. Heck. Shiny! Shiny! Shiny, shiny, shiny! One. Arm of Valor. Not sure what that does, but let's try equipping it and see. Offense plus 30. Okay, that's pretty beefy. Actually, you know, I'm gonna equip the MP cost down thing on Night Spawn. It's like at this point, I'm spending more time drawing the same 3 walls than I am actually traversing this repetitive little dungeon. So I think I'm just gonna stop mapping it out at this point. I'm just gonna stop mapping it out until it actually becomes different. 1. Boop. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Illustration 15. I was like, why did the encounters just stop? But I think the encounters might have stopped because I have Legend in my party for this dungeon. Because his side quest is here. Oh, never mind. Game was just being nice, I guess? Question mark. So is Mega Meteor even gonna be enough to hit them? To get them? It is, okay. Just came from there, I think. And this is a down floor, okay. Nothing there. It's like, okay, I've never done this bonus dungeon before, and it's honestly really underwhelming. Like, the dungeon design is bad, but this game isn't bad, but like, I'm honestly kind of impressed, question mark, with this. Is Legend the Bunny? Yes. On magic robes. Reduces magical damage by 1/2. Okay, that's useful. Again, if Cornet gets KO'd, it's instant game over, so... Also, I forgot I had a ridiculous amount of MP restoring items in my inventory that I've just not been using, so... Boop. 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 Okay, so nothing on that side. Wait, that's up. On's level 34. Okay, that's down. And let me toot toot. Two. Toot. Yeah, I'm gonna admit, this is getting kind of repetitive. Yeah, like, again, I am impressed. It's like, we need another dungeon in the next hour. What can you make us? Yeah. It's like, I've racked on the dungeon design for the rest of the game, but like, no, the rest of the game was downright good in comparison. Okay, we're finally getting Night Spawn side quest over with. The time has finally come. And we just fight him in Magical Dream Space now. And I probably should have had another leveled up puppet with me, but oh well. Yeah, unique battle background just for this fight, which I'm genuinely surprised. Okay, I don't think this fight's gonna be too difficult. Okay, can we get poison off on him? That would make the fight a bit easier. Nope. And pancake. Yep. Nice Spawn could not handle the deliciousness of pancakes. This can't be true. Only the puppet of Night Spawn has remained. Oh, so long, Edgy Buddy! I'm done with you now! Yeah, like, why was that whole thing even there? Why was that puppet even there? Yeah, like that whole thing was very phoned in. Like, what if we had Spawn in our game because Spawn is cool? Which I guess it was the 90s. It's just Spawn from Todd McFarlane's Spawn. The weird edgy comic that was popular in the 90s for some reason? Question mark? Or at least Spawn, but legally distinct. We found the Darkstone. That raises questions. Oh yeah, Soul Calibur 2 Xbox guest character Spawn. Gonna refer to Todd McFarlane's thing exclusively as Day Spawn now. Like, unfortunately, this guy is kind of... Oh, okay. Could have had him just attack the bee instead of powering up, but oh well. Toot! Bonk. Like, okay, I already checked that one. And I think we're heading up next. And it's like, okay, that bee enemy is not as cute as the other bee enemy, but she's still pretty cute. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Nope, this is head south, or like, okay, this is actually different. So I'm just gonna... Petra, I have not even been keeping track. But I pulled up a map on GameFAQs earlier, and I think this is floor 11 of 11. I think. It's like I hadn't looked at the map that closely, not close enough to notice that. Oh, it's all the exactly the same squares. Or rather, I looked at that and then immediately forgot. It's like we might be. Again, I have not actually been keeping track. Thank you, Cornet. I can finally go home. Like, okay, let me just mark this as, Because that's where we drop off that guy. Okay, Cornet, I can finally go home. My spirit leaves, but my puppet is yours. Cornet, I wish you well on your journey to save the prince. Like, oh wait, this is another open-ended hallway, isn't it? Yep. Boop. Alright, so that's Legend over with, so we can, we can take him out of, so we can take him out of the party, and we want to have the 3 knights in for our next side quest. Like, no, you didn't have to fight any actual fights with Legend, you just had to drop him off somewhere. Give him 17 levels anyway. Yeah, because I didn't know where I was supposed to drop him off. I think that might be a teleporter just back to the entrance, so we don't have to walk all the way back up or use one of the teleporter items that we bought a fuck ton of. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I think up here should be the boss, I believe. Yep. We were given... So here are the 3 knights. We were given life by Mustakian Polanski in order to fight the ancient weapon 16 years ago. Now is the time to fulfill our destiny. Now is the time to give meaning to our existence. Now is the time to fight another one of these things that we already fought. We may be over-leveled for this fight, even though they placed it at the very end of the game. Fluffy Helmet Knight knows the importance of hydrating. Like, oh, I should have moved Cornet out of the way in hindsight. You know what, can I move to get, both the ancient weapon and that one in the attack? No, I cannot. It's like okay, that's slightly awkward considering there's only one spot you can melee attack the weapon from, and only one of these has a ranged attack. And I guess I could have baited into moving somehow if I really tried, but let me bump that with the horn and then move out of the way. And then I'm just gonna have you hang out here and build up the hornometer. And blam. Oh crap, we lost one of them. Yeah, I should go and heal Albatross, probably. And go over here and bonk that. Oh, you're doing a lot more damage than the other guy. Like, let me summon some cake just to make this go by a little faster. Oh, dang it, now I'm making myself hungry. And we got it down! Like, shame I'll never use these puppets again. Misaki's descendant. But Misaki betrayed us and sealed our power. He thought we weren't capable of defeating the ancient weapon. I'm glad we're able to prove ourselves in our first fight with our weapon. Shall now take our leave. Our mission in this world has been accomplished. Cornet, we enjoyed our journey with you. We will meet again, Miss Cornet. Until then. And I'm done with them. Let's see here. Who do I need in my party for the remainder of the game? Let's see here. So I'm just going down my spreadsheet. So that's that. So, so the only puppets whose side quests I haven't done yet are Michael and Carolyn's. So I think I'm gonna swap them in. And then I'm gonna swap Shartay back in as healer. And let me unequip all y'all. Albatross and Sheba. There we go. What stuff should I put on y'all? See here, I don't know what abilities these two get. I don't think I ever used them in my previous playthroughs. I could probably give you a defense up weapon thing. Defense up, offense up, and agility up. And yeah, let's blow this joint. Now, wherever this took us. Oh, good, it did actually take us to the entrance of the dungeon. Okay, so... You know what? Here's the thing. So I need to go get some food. But also I'm getting close to the end of this game and I'd like to see if I could actually wrap it up today. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go do a food, and then I'll be back in like I'm gonna say like 10-ish minutes, and we will come back and actually finish this game, because I really want to actually finish this game, and I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough left for a whole nother stream. So, yep. I'll be back. No, I will. Again, I will be a little bit, but I will be back. And see y'all soon. All right, folks. Oh, there we go. All right, folks. Well, I'm back. I hope you all took an opportunity to just get up and stretch your legs and all of that. So yeah, let's finish it. Let's finish this game, because we've got exactly one dungeon left, and then we'll be free of this game's dungeons forever and ever. Actually, let me save out this. Right. So we have to go to these 5 spots and drop off our magic orbs. Cornet Spirit, touch the spirit. Actually, wait, I just realized I don't have that set up on that scene. Give me a second. Cornet Spirit, touch the spirit. And the boss fight happened. You know, maybe it's ridiculous to do a gauntlet of boss fights with half our characters at level 1, but Or maybe the difficulty in this game is so busted that it doesn't actually matter. I'm betting on the latter. Wait, did it not come through the last time either? The... Yeah, if I can leave these two away from them so they can level up. Toot! Not when I was reading out. Okay. Like, let me raise the volume on that a bit. Okay, yeah, that's closer to the volume I wanted it at. Orb. The water stone on the altar? Yes. Next up. The Kurnuts, we're touch the spirit. So unsurprisingly, there are 5 different dragons for the different spirits for the different stones we've gathered. On the altar? Yes, place the firestone on the altar. So I think this one is thunderous / holy, judging from the color. Kurnut spirit, touch the spirit. Let's see if Sharte just second one-shots this again. Yeah, so it's you either get the Thunder Dragon or the Holy Dragon, depending on which stone you got. Which does technically make a difference in terms of weaknesses, but the difficulty in this game is so busted anyway that it really doesn't matter. Kurnut Spirit, touch the spirit. So this is the Wind Dragon. If I'm playing on normal difficulty, I could be playing on hard difficulty. Not that it makes that much of a difference, but I just went with the default. Yeah, I feel like these are battles that should be significant and that I shouldn't just be sleeping through. The Windstone on the altar. And last but not least, Kurnut Spirit, touch the spirit. Like, okay, I think this one is the holy one. At least this one has a different design. It's like, oh, holy attacks probably aren't going to be that good against it. You know, it has little enough HP that it really doesn't matter. Toot! Holy stone on the altar? Yes. And And that's it. Just getting we're just getting teleported up here, so. Well, what? It has been so long since I have voiced Marjorie and most of her minions that I forget what voices I gave most of them. Well, what have we here? A brave girl fighting against impossible odds. Meow, go, Crotia, stop her at all costs. Yes, ma'am. I should resurrect it before anything else gets in my way. Do you think maybe that Dream Ancient weapon fight was supposed to be a fight used since that thing had actual level appropriate HP for me? It's a good question. Like I think like it wasn't a fight I was being forced to lose. Maybe it was a fight where the game would continue if I lost, because it was just a dream and all. Galonzo. Yes, ma'am. Give me a massage and clean the toilet after you're done. With your tongue! Oh, dear. Alright, so here we are. Final dungeon. Good news! Good news! Good news, it's only a couple floors and it has a unique tile set. Good or bad news depending on your perspective. This dungeon has like the closest thing to actual dungeon design we've seen, I think. That's stairs and that's stairs. Oh, she'll be viewing the floors. Yeah. I'm assuming they're decorative and not actual holes in the ground. Probably. Probably. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay, this room's probably gonna be a dead end. Oh, it is, except it's more stairs. Okay, so let me see what's around the other side instead. Horn, move you up a bit. Yeah, it's recolored versions of the knights. Like, yeah, I'm gonna move these two out of the way until they level up a bit. Toot! Gee, let me check something. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had the Holy Charm equipped on her. Because that's going to be useful. And boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. There's the other stairs up. Like, let me check this one first. Boop. And doot doot doot. Yeah, so to do Michael and Caroline's side quest, I just have to get them up to level 30, which I don't think is exactly gonna be a huge problem. Funk. Yeah, they seem to be getting like a couple levels of fight, so I think I'll be okay with getting them up to 30 before the end of the dungeon. Hey, that's just a dead end. Just another step down. Let me see. It's like, okay, I've not been to that part of the dungeon, to this section of the dungeon yet. But let's go down there. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Let's try left first. Stairs down. I take it to the... Yeah, that's just the ground floor on the right-hand side. Which I was gonna ask how you're supposed to keep track of this without a map, but I think you can. There are stairs up. I don't think we've been to the equivalent part on that floor yet. But let me finish mapping out this floor before I head up there. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Oh, a treasure chest. Mark this as 1, and what the heck is it? Okay. Illustration 14. And again, you can just look at the illustrations from the menu, but it's just, oh, here's some concept art from the game. Oh, we still kept it at 240p for the remaster for the re-release for some reason. And it's like they could have not, but okay. It's like, let's see what's up here. Toot toot. Yeah, you two can just stay back there. Yo, I haven't used the flan attack in a while. Maybe I haven't used it my entire playthrough, I don't know. Right, so we're back up here and like that. And that's just a dead end. And that square is a dead end. Up here is... no, a dead end with an item in it. And that is... a genius cap, which I think increases your intelligence stat by a whole bunch. Probably a good thing for Shartay to have. Yep. And that's just another dead end. So let me mark that off, and I can head back down. Bread end. I'm just trying to look at my map and figure out where I haven't been yet. There, but I've been up there. See, it's like, okay, are there any stairs I haven't taken yet other than the middle stairs from the first floor? I think not, so I'm just gonna head over there and do that. These stairs down. Just as a sanity check, this should be the entrance, and it is. Up and down from there. Boop. Just make sure I position that right. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. All right, going left. Mark that. Mark that. And there's a treasure chest here. Oops, that should be marker 2. So 2 elixir cocoa. And up here, boopity boop, boop. Like, you don't let me go around like this over here before I head up there. I have a feeling it's gonna be a square here. Here, and some dead end. And I figured that would just be that, but just wanted to be thorough with my mapping. Okay, so next set of stairs up. And boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. And try going this way first. Boop, boop, boop. That's some stairs up, but I want to map out the rest of the floor first, make sure I'm not missing anything useful. Like whatever's in this treasure chest. Or whatever's in this treasure chest may not actually be useful. We'll find out. It's like mildly useful. It's like, okay, we will come back through there. Hey, because that is definitely story progress. Okay, we've got 5,000 monies, which, we're probably not gonna go out and go to a shop before the end of the game, but... At least unless the final boss gauntlet goes horribly awry, because that actually can be a little bit spicy. A little bit. I mean, by this game's standards, I'm grading on a curve. Let me head over here first and keep. That's a dead end. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, so... Yeah, you remember that like, giant ancient monster that we fought? And then that we fought again? Well, here's a room with a whole fuck ton of them. And, mostly they're chained up, but one of them got loose. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but like, the fact that there's a whole bunch of them in storage is concerning, to say the least. Like, oh gosh, an actual unique room. Yep. Yep, it's from the ancient civilization from the before times. I'm guessing there's not a whole lot over here, but let me mark it. Let me get it for completion anyway. Like, oh, okay, another set of stairs up over here. Let me move this text box down. Boop. And... I need other sources of living more. Once you hit level 15, everyone random dwarf bandit is wearing ancient elf/dwarf armor, practically tripping over the enchanted weapons. I mean, I don't think it's quite that bad, but there sure are a whole lot of them in one place. And, oh, we actually made it to the bosses without exploring the whole labyrinth. Okay. Welcome, little girl. I'm surprised that you've made it this far. No one in Marl's kingdom would dare challenge me in my own castle. Hand over the prince, or else... I don't think so, peasant girl. If you want him back, you must defeat me. The winner gets to keep the prince. I've got 3-to-1 odds on Cornet, so who wants to play some bets? Whose side are you on, anyway? Come on, little girl, I'll show you what I'm made of. Behold the power of Marjorie! And honestly, I had no idea I was coming up on this fight, because this fight can actually get pretty spicy. And I should probably not have the frogs in my party for this one. God, when was the last time I saved anyway? Okay, go! Like, unfortunately, the only way to revive puppets is to bring them back to Grandpa in Orange Village. Like, okay, that went not terribly badly. I've underestimated you, little one. Now behold my true power! Didn't you say the same thing earlier? Shut up! I mean my real true power! Stop! Enough of these foolish games. I was merely pretending to be your slave, but no longer! I will become the ruler of this world and you all shall die! Come to me, weapon of the ancients! That's the big metal thing in my dream. What is this thing? How am I supposed to know? That's what you were working on in the back, huh? Do you think that hunk of junk can possibly defeat the magnificent Marjorie? Galonzo, you've totally lost it now. Don't underestimate me, old man. It would be nice if we had another grilled fish for Galonzo. What is this power? This can't be. Ooh, now it's time to finish it off with my ultimate spell! Aha! Huh? I think I messed up. I can't believe I'm related to her. Guess I won this round. All that's left is the destruction of the print and the world will be mine. All right, so, okay, let me figure out what party makeup I want for this, because, you know, I was gonna map out the rest of the dungeon, but, no, heck it, we're in the final battle gauntlet. We can actually just walk out. And then Galonzo will just be waiting for us with the ancient weapon when we come back. And it is tempting. Okay, you know what? No, let me put up a poll. Because I can't decide. Because I can't decide whether I wanna can't decide whether I want to go out and just like map out the rest of the dungeon, or whether I should just wrap up the game at this point, because this is going to be the final boss gauntlet. All right, so you should see a poll going. I set it for 3 minutes just to give myself some time to think about it. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna think about who I wanna like just leave in the like who I wanna have in my party for the final battle. If I'm just gonna do the final battles right now. Like, like, Nice Fawn is the highest level puppet I have. And then I think Terra would be the other one who might... Terra is basically the black mage of the group. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. If I will probably just teleport out of the dungeon and then go get Michael fixed up, because the only way he can do that in the entire game is to head over to Orange Village and do that. What do I want to put on Terra? Probably get offense plus 30, defense and agility, and you should get agility, int up, and probably defense. And so, just gonna drop a save here. And the other thing I haven't done is like Michael and Carolyn's side quest, but their side quest is literally just level them up to level 30, and then there's a cutscene. And I could very easily just do that off stream and show the cutscene at the beginning of my next stream. So yeah, I see the poll is almost up, and Just Smash the Robot is clearly winning at this point. So I don't see a way to end the poll early, but also it doesn't matter because it's about to be up, and y'all want me to just smash the robot, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, the friends can just heal us. When I got here during my playthrough, I was originally thinking, okay, let me just smooch the prince and get him back, and then he can help us kick this thing's ass. But no. You love how you can literally just walk all over Marjorie at this point. Like, she doesn't have dialogue or anything even. Alonzo's the enemy, wow! Marjorie. I can't believe Marjorie got beat. Huh? What do you want from the ruler of this world? Why are you staring at me like that? You aren't thinking about fighting, are you? Of course I am! You impertinent little brat! My prince, please give me your power. Mother, I'll pay them back 10 times over for what they did. Literally, because he has at least 10 of them! Yeah, why is Marjorie stockpiling these? And I'm gonna be honest, that's a thing that this game does not actually address, and it's always kind of bugged me. And, like, I'm gonna keep Shartae and her at a bit of a distance. Can just toot her horn until we need it. And, nice one. You go in and smash the robot. Like, okay, we need basically no healing at this point, so let's keep doing that. You keep doing that. And there we go. I did it! But that can't be! A girl! Well, now it's all shiny! Aha! Magnificent! This is truly magnificent! This can't be happening. It's too strong for me. I can't do this alone. Don't give up, Cornet! Crew, étoile! Crew! Twirl! I can't let you take all the glory, Cornet. Fight, Cornet! Yeah, you're right. I haven't come all this way just to stop now. And I'm not alone. We can do this! Hi, welcome to the actual final battle. You can tell because it has a cool final battle background. And also unique music. Hi, Bad, I'm gay. Thank you for the pet, hon. Yeah, what the T stands for in T-Weapon, your guess is as good as mine. I'm guessing if I played this in Japanese, I might actually know, but I haven't, so... Transmask weapon. I mean, why are we fighting? Why are we fighting with him instead of allying with him then? Like, some of our HP was getting a little dodgy there. Boop. Okay, I should probably heal Shartae when her turn comes up. Heal everyone, because, MP usage isn't exactly going to be a problem here. Boop. You know what? Can I finish the final boss off with some cake? I can! again! I beat the final boss and saved the world with the power of delicious, delicious strawberry cheesecake or shortcake. Why it gives you experience points for the final battle, I don't know. Good job, Cornet! See, Cornet, where would you be without me watching your back? Mother. Just where do you think you're going? Yeah, Galonzo, what's the big hurry? Punishment! Punishment! Hell yeah! Fuck him up! Hey, Cornet, give the prince a kiss! Where am I? Oh, I'm glad he's safe. Cornet, where are you going? Don't you have something to tell him? I couldn't possibly. I've managed to come so far, but was I doing the right thing? We've gone through so much and done many things that I regret. Like, do I really deserve to be happy? Yes! Wait, are you going to make one more person unhappy then? If you leave now, I'll probably never see you again. It would be a shame to live a life without being able to share the love that my heart holds for you. While I was dancing with you at the party, I noticed that all the other girls were looking at me as just the prince. No one really sees me as just a person. But you, Cornet, you are different from the rest. I knew right then when you looked into my eyes that you were the one. We've all done things that we often regret. Just this once, listen to your heart and stay with me. Aww. Do you, Ferdinand, take Cornet to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Do you, Cornet, take Ferdinand to be your lawfully wedded husband? Yes, I do. You may now kiss the bride. Aww. And we're in control for a little bit during the epilogue. Prince is back and he's getting married, and Galonzo's gone. Things are going so smooth that it's starting to scare me. I heard that Marjorie fixed the wall she destroyed in the main hall. I guess she's not all bad after all. The queen used to be a commoner too, so I'm sure she can give you some advice. Ever since Queen Sigrun became queen, the parties have always been formal, and guess today must be a really special occasion. Congratulations! Dun dun! Congratulations! Dun 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 dun! Congratulations! Okay, enough of that! You have such a beautiful dress. I envy you. I'm glad the prince came back safely. Hello, Princess Cornet. Congratulations! May you and the prince have a wonderful life together. I dreamt of being the prince's bride, but since you're the one, congratulations. I for sure that a 12 was gonna be the prince's bride. Yeah, she doesn't seem interested in him. Congratulations, you won, basically. Oh, what a beautiful bride you've become. Your mom would be proud. See, now you've done it. I'm starting to get all misty-eyed. Aw, yeah, that's Cornet's grandpa. I help you, Princess Cornet. Don't worry, you'll get used to people calling you princess, and to people blocking your way during the epilogue, so you're directed straight to the final cutscene. It's like, no, we can't go back down the sewer in our wedding dress. Not that we should. Kururu. I'm so happy for you. Goodbye, Cornet. Please don't go, Mom. Cornet, I see. You know. You've become so strong, Cornet, like I knew you would. Please don't leave. I don't think I can go on without you. I was able to come back to you as Kururu only until you found true happiness. I'm happy being with you! There are people here who truly care about you, Cornet. Don't cry. People will come and go in your life. That's inevitable. You fought for what you believe in. That's all that matters. I'm proud to be your mother, Cornet. Mother! That's how people grow up. I was happy to see you grow throughout our journey, Cornet. Don't cry. Smile for me. It's going to be all right. We're one and the same, you and I. We'll see each other again, I promise. Besides, your prince wouldn't like the way you look now. Okay. That's better. You always had the prettiest smile. Goodbye, Cornet. I'll always be with you. Plump. And yeah, so like all the other puppets who we where we like fulfilled their lifelong dream, they just ascended to heaven or the next life or wherever it is that puppets go. And just left the puppet itself behind. So what I'm hearing is that puppets are ghosts. Mother. And that's it. That's the game. I say that's the game. There is actually one more musical number for me to sing. It's like, do I have thoughts about this game? Yeah, but I'll get to them afterwards. Thank you, my love. I thank you from my heart. You filled my life with melody and song. You are the one I tell my story to. It's just begun. Our love will last forever. We'll share our lives as one. We have shared the laughter and tears through all of the years. We will say goodbye just for now, till we meet again. Thank you, my love. Thank you over and over. It warms my heart just to say it again. Thank you, my dear. It's so hard just to say goodbye, but I will do it with a tear and a smile. Thank you, my love, with all of my heart. You gave to me a reason to believe. So thanks for joining me on this, y'all.
Thank you,
My love, I thank you from my heart. You filled my life with melody and song. You are the one I tell my story to. It's just begun. Our love will last forever. We'll share our lives as one. We have shared the laughter and tears through all of the years. We will say goodbye just for now, till we meet again. Thank you, my love. Thank you over and over. It warms my heart just to say it again. Thank you, my dear. It's so hard just to say goodbye, but I will do it with a tear and a smile. Thank you, my love, with all of my heart. You gave to me a reason to believe. Lessons learned you have taught me through time, and they will stay inside my mind. Thank you, my love. Thank you over and over. It warms my heart just to say it again. Thank you, my dear. It's so hard just to say goodbye, but I will do it with a tear and a smile. Thank you, my love, with all of my heart. You gave to me a reason to believe. You helped me find the courage to be me. You gave to me a reason to believe. Yeah, so thank you all for joining me on this.
Thank you, Kururu. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you for watching. Oh, it's moving. Huh? Really? Oh, wow, it is. I wonder if it's a boy or a girl. It'll be a girl. Huh? How do you know that? Just because. A girl, huh? We should come up with a name for a girl then. I already have one in mind. That was fast, and what would that name be? We'll name her... No, you're not gonna name her Cornet, because they already have a cornet. Yep, so So the sequel to this has Cornet's daughter, also named Kururu. And I'm honestly, I'm kind of trying to decide at this point whether I want to, whether I'm gonna jump directly into Rhapsody 2 next week, or if I'm gonna like stream something else as a break between them first. I've been playing Rhapsody 2 off stream, probably like 85-90% of the way through the game at this point, and yeah, it is a better game than this one all around. And honestly, I don't know how much of this is it is Okay, so I originally played this like way back when. Yeah, and then my previous playthrough was in 2016, it looked like. Because apparently I have been streaming that long. Which is kind of wild to me. But yeah, I did stream this back in 2016, and that was my previous playthrough before this one. And like between those playthroughs, I feel like I became like I feel like I was like a distinctly different person when I first played it than I was when I last played it than I am now. And it's like yeah, I have a huge soft spot for this game. Definitely a lot of the cracks are starting to show through for me now. Like, not just the obvious ones, like in the dungeon design, but also there are some kind of weird writing decisions. Like the whole contest thing, like that segment was kind of a bit of a mess. Like that segment and the way they handled Etoile's character in particular was I don't know, not great. Like we see Etoile's dad hit her, and this story brushes that off way too easily. And like at the same time, like both brushing it off way too easily and trying to use it as like part of the moment that humanizes her. Except that that's like 20% through the game, and she just keeps being like the obnoxious Ojo-sama in personality for the other like 80% of the game. Again, it's like if they were gonna do something like that to humanize her, I feel like it would have come off much better if they did it closer to the end of the game. But I don't know. Yeah, like this is a game that like I'm recognizing even more than ever is like really rough around the edges, but that I still have a big nostalgic soft spot for. And yeah, like I said, I've been playing Rhapsody 2, and that feels like a much better game. But also, it's my first time through it. Maybe if I played it as much as I played this one, the cracks would start to show through all the same. I don't know. But anyway, I've been streaming for like, yeah, like the time counter in OBS shows that it's been almost 4 hours. So and it's like I finished up this game, and yeah, that is very definitely gonna be it for me today. I'm pretty sure if I hit a button here, it'll just send me off. It'll just send me back to the main menu. But you know, this is a good point to end the stream at, basically. So let me see who I want to raid. Well, I'm not seeing anything that's super like this to send y'all over to. So so I'm just gonna do something completely different, and I'm gonna send y'all over to the RPG Limit Break channel, because they're doing like Dragon Warrior randomizer tournament, and yeah, that's something pretty different. So I'm gonna send y'all over there, and have a nice day, y'all. Please do take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for stopping by.